2008 Nissan Altima. I have a code for Misfire. So I got a P304 Misfire on a 2008 Nissan Altima. And I've narrowed it down to a bad coil, and the reason why the coil went out is because oil got into the spark plug holes. I'll show y'all that right now. So this is number 1 cylinder, number 2, 3, and 4. I've already switched out the coils, but here's the number. This is the bad one. What happened, it got full of oil. See that? They should be dry. See, all of them are pretty much full of oil. And someone's already replaced them, but they didn't know that they had to replace the valve cover. This is the worst one right here. You'll see right now. See that? It's full of oil. This is number 1. But I'm gonna clean all of that out. I don't know if you can see in there. See that? It's full of oil. In order to do the valve cover, you have to remove the motor mount. All this out of the way. Here's the new valve cover. You have to replace the whole valve cover because they don't sell you the little seals for the spark plug. Which these are it right here. I had to go to the dealership to buy the whole valve cover. It wasn't that expensive, but they don't sell the valve cover gasket together with the valve cover, so you have to buy the valve cover gasket separate. You know, I don't know why they did it like that. But the main reason why we're replacing the valve cover is because these seals go bad. And there's 4 of them. That's where your coils go through. Just give you an idea how it's supposed to look like. That way it goes. That oil gets in there. Called a rocker gasket. Like that. You just go up on it. That's it. Now I just start taking apart. Always disconnect the negative side. I'm gonna pop out these little rivets or plastic deals. So I decided to take the bolt off the back from the dog bone. See if I can sneak out the whole bracket that way. Pull up the power steering. Okay, just let it hang to the side. Now I have to take off, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. Technically, it should just come straight up. Yep, like that. And there's the valve cover. Try not to lose the bolts. I just leave them like that, so I know they go back exactly the same way. You just move the bracket to the side. Now we can get to the valve cover. And those are all just 10mm bolts. Now I just remove all the bolts. I believe they're all the same size. good. Now, I'm gonna use my pry bar to pry up. Gotta be careful. There it is. Slide it right out. And as you can see, the valve cover. See, all these are really hard. Yeah, you can see this one's already broken. See that? That thing's broken, so it's passing oil right there. The valve cover was already, the valve cover gasket was broken as well. Just clean it up. Just gonna scrape the edges because we're gonna put new RTV on all the corners. We're gonna put new cement. There it goes. Alright. There. There. Slide it back in. Make sure that that gasket does not fall. Now, I'm just gonna make sure that the tube seals sit right in. Now just reassemble everything back up. And now, I'll just snug it a little bit. Now I'm gonna do it by hand. Start the bolts. Don't tighten nothing up yet. Just start them up by hand. I'm gonna put this back. It just slides right in like that. Put this back on. I'm gonna tighten up the 9/16 first. Now I can lower the engine. Okay. And just drop the coils back in, but I still have to do spark plugs on this car, so and I'm going to continue with spark plug change